Hello and welcome to this next short talk in my series on inner resources. So this is inner resources number 4. And I'm going to talk about some inner resources in conjunction with some images from the natural world. So when we sit in meditation posture, we practice mindfulness. We practice mindfulness of the body, and gradually our body becomes settled, becomes grounded, becomes still in its posture. So in this way we develop stability. It's not just in meditation that we do this. In the Buddha's 4 foundations of mindfulness, in mindfulness of the body, he talks about being mindful of each of the 4 postures. That's sitting, standing, walking, lying down. And the point he's making is that when we're doing any of those postures with our body, that we need to know quite clearly that that's what we're doing. This is the posture I'm in right now. Because this will provide stability, this will give a basis for our experience. So we often talk about being grounded in the body, but really we're becoming grounded in our experience. Our body in meditation sits on the seat, and the mind sits or rests in the body, is aware of the body, clearly knows that we are sitting at this moment. So as we inhabit or embody our posture more fully, we become firm. We become as strong as a mountain, we could say. So a mountain, well, it rests on the earth. It seems to come out of the earth as well. It rises up out of the earth. And a mountain is something which is very, very stable, very strong and secure. So with this application of mindfulness, our body becomes firm like a mountain, and our mind becomes stable like a mountain. We develop stability. And we need this stability because our experience changes all the time. Feelings come and go. Feelings arise and pass by. And sometimes it's bewildering and overwhelming. We experience pleasant feelings, neutral feelings, painful feelings. Sometimes life tastes bitter. Sometimes it just tastes bland. And sometimes it tastes very sweet indeed. And we put an awful lot of energy into trying to spit out the bitter tastes because we don't like them. And we put a lot of energy, a lot of effort into holding on to the sweet tastes, trying to make them last for as long as possible. What a waste of time. What a waste of effort. Our experience, our feelings are going to change anyway, whether we try and force the change or not. So we may as well just accept that. Accept the fact that our life is sometimes going to be bitter, sometimes bland, sometimes sweet. So in this way we can enable our heart, we can allow our hearts to become like the ocean. And the ocean just flows, currents flowing here, currents flowing there. We need to learn to flow with the currents of our ocean of experience. We can't fight the ocean. We can't push away some waves that we don't like, and we can't hang on to any waves that we do like. We can't push away or grasp onto the ocean in any way. Just as it is with ourself. There's nothing fixed in our self-being. We try to fix it, but actually it slips away. It changes whether we like it or not. So we need to become like the ocean, fluid. We need to accept the continuity of things, because the process of our experience, the process of our life, is continuing all the time. So we start out with a body, we start out with a body which has stability. It's stable in its posture due to mindfulness. And on account of that stability, we're able to deal more easily with the continuity of our life's changes, continual changing. And this is the ocean-like acceptance of continuity. So we have stability, which is the mountain, and actually that is the unshakable quality of the Buddha underneath the Bodhi tree at the time of his enlightenment. Nothing was going to deflect him from his purpose at that point. With practice, we can develop that similar unshakable quality, equanimity, whatever happens in our life experience. Doesn't mean we won't be affected by our experiences. We can't change whether things are painful or pleasant or neutral, but we can change our response to those feelings. We don't have to react to them with aversion or with grasping. So stability like a mountain, body like a mountain, heart like the ocean, able to flow, able to accept the continuity of things. And then our mind can become like the sky. The sky is the element space, and space is the element which contains all of the other elements, earth, water, fire and air. And in the same way that the sky embraces the world, our mind, our spacious mind, our open mind needs to accommodate both the stability and the continuity of our experience. So all things are held in this sky-like mind, which ultimately is unperturbed. The sky, the ordinary sky, as we perceive it, has all kinds of weather manifest in it at any one time. It has all sorts of clouds, temperatures, winds, rain, sunshine. But whatever weather is going on, the sky remains the sky. In the same way, our mind, if we can develop this sky-like quality, then our mind remains just as mind without being over-affected by all of the kinds of extreme weather that occur. So those are my inner resources for today that I'd like to share with you. Mountain, the ocean, the sky, body like a mountain, heart like the ocean, mind like the sky.